Nintendo Switch Sports. That's the big one. I mean, that's Game of the Year stuff right there. Who didn't have the crack playing Wii Sports? So, the Nintendo Direct was on to showcase some of the upcoming games of 2022. There's no Breath of the Wild 2s or Bayonetta 3s, but there were a few nice announcements for a few different niches. There's a lot of ports, so we'll see how that turns out. But here are just a few of the announcements that turned our heads. Right, so this one genuinely got my heart pumping. Although that could have been PTSD from the countless sessions of Wii Sports I played with my mates. I was gutted when there was no version of it on Switch at launch, but all is right in the world once again with this game that includes tennis, bowling and shambara, like a sword fighting knock them off the mat kind of job. And 3 new modes: soccer, complete with a leg strap accessory for penalty shootouts, badminton and volleyball. Golf is due to come in an update in autumn as well. With local and online play, this will be a welcome addition to what is arguably the best party console. You could fight me on that. From sports to, well, more sports, sort of. Mario Strikers Battle League is the next installment of the series following Mario Strikers Charged on the Wii. It does to football what Mario Kart does to racing, so you get power-ups and completely destroy your opponent, who is in first place until the last 10 seconds. Up to 8 players can play on a single console, and you can even create your own online clubs with up to 20 players on the roster. Remember what I said about the Switch being the best party console? It's a strong argument, to be fair. Even if you're not the biggest fan of Kirby games, this one really catches the eye. It's a 3D platformer that seems to take inspiration from Mario Odyssey and its predecessors in the 3D series. With the mouthful mode, yes, that's what it's really called, Kirby can inhale a car, a vending machine, traffic cone, and become those objects with different abilities coming with it. It looks like a fun platformer with its own spin, and definitely one we'll be keeping an eye on. Some interesting ports coming this year include No Man's Sky and Star Wars The Force Unleashed. So No Man's Sky had a famously rocky launch, but the developer Hello Games has been updating the game ever since, and giving the content for free. No paid DLC for an unfinished game over here, meh? All updates are included in this Switch version, and now we'll just see if it's crossplay right out of the box. And then Star Wars The Force Unleashed, a fun, highly anticipated game at the time. It might be a good game to revisit handheld alongside other classic Star Wars games that are already on the eShop, like the Jedi Knight games, Knights of the Old Republic, and Republic Commando. That one, oh. And there were plenty more reveals and updates like Xenoblade Chronicles 3 being announced, and a Portal Companion Collection port, Portal 1 and 2. So these are just some of the bits that caught our eye, but we'd like to hear from you. What got you most excited from the Direct? Was there anything that was left out that you're unhappy about? Breath of the Wild 2 release date, I know. Let us know in the comments, give us a like if you liked the video, and for more gaming news and reviews, head to entertainment.ie/gaming.